to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. Before we get into the makeup and hair, I do want to give a huge shout out and a huge thanks to Foxy Bae for sponsoring this video. If you guys don't know what Foxy Bae is, they basically have everything you need for your hair, such as curling irons, wands, straighteners. I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to hairstyle as of lately. I've been doing these like beachy waves and they've just been working for me. I think they look bomb on my hair. You guys know I've been trying to grow out my hair for like ever, but honestly, I've tried the no heat and it just doesn't really work for me. But today I'm going to be showing you guys the Foxy Bae wand, and I'm also going to be showing you guys the Foxy Bae straightener. I am going to be using both the wand and the straightener today for the look that I want to achieve. This is the box that the flat iron comes in, and I think the packaging is super nice. But what I actually really appreciated was that underneath, like, you take off the little cover where the iron was in, it comes with a little clip, like this little baggie. It says Foxy Bae on it. This would be really good for traveling. You can just stick your straightener in, that way you don't have to travel with a huge box or anything. The box for the wand, it's the same exact packaging. It has 3 different size barrels. It has a small one, a medium sized one, and it also has a big one. And I like it because depending on the style that you're going to go for your hair, you can switch out the barrels and get a different look. Getting into actually doing my hair, I kind of part my hair into 2 pieces. And a lot of you guys tell me to part, like, that I should start parting my hair in the middle. And I try, but I feel like I've had, like, this part for so long that my hair is just used to it. Like, it does not like when I part it in the middle. Every time I part in the middle, it just does not look right. But I'm going to be taking a piece about that size. Of course, brushing it out. And the rest of this hair right here, I'll just kind of put to the side, and this is where the clips come in. I love the color of the wand, you guys. It's like rose gold, and I just think it's so pretty. And the material of the wand is actually rose gold titanium. I believe that's how you say it, but it actually makes your curls and your hair stay. Basically what I do is I just wrap my hair around the wand, and then if you guys can see, like, I leave a piece out, like this piece right here. I leave it out because that's not going to be curled, so then I just hold it for about 10 seconds. Let the curl go, and then when I let it go, I like to kind of hold it in my hand. I like to let it fall there. And this is where the straightener comes in, and I saw Elsie do this. Elsie from OOTD Fresh. I'm pretty sure you guys know who she is, but after I saw her do this, I tried it, and I've been loving the way it's making my hair look. So I'm going to go ahead, and that end piece that we kind of didn't curl so much, I'm going to take the straightener and I'm now going to straighten that piece. And basically like that, and I'm going to repeat the same thing on the rest of my hair. Also, depending on what you guys get, if you guys were to just get like the flat iron, you guys could also curl your hair with that. So it's like multi-purpose. And this is what my hair looks like after it's all done. So if you guys want to check out Foxy Bae, I will have a link in my description box that you guys can go ahead and check out. I'm literally editing this video right now as we speak, you guys, but I wanted to pop on here because I did forget to mention that I do have a hookup for you guys. You guys can use the code FOXYLIZETTE in all caps for 60% off. That's a super good deal. You guys don't miss out. I think that these will make really good Christmas gifts, so make sure you guys check them out. And like I said, they do have holiday bundle deals already on their site, so make sure you guys click that link in the description box. This is literally 3-day hair, you guys, and without further ado, let's just get right into the makeup. Alright, you guys, let's get into the makeup. I already primed my face off camera. I most likely use my Smashbox primerizer. You guys know I cannot stay away from that stuff. It's so freaking good, especially if you have dry skin. Go get you one. You guys will thank me later. And then for foundation, I went in with my NARS Naturally Radiant Foundation in the shade Stromboli. This foundation is also super freaking good. It is a little bit too dark for me. Usually, my face is super pale anyways. Usually my foundation looks like it's too dark for me, but it's not. But this one definitely is maybe like one shade too dark for me, but it worked because I actually had a tan on. So it was like my perfect shade right there. And then next up for concealer, I went in with my Too Faced Super Coverage Concealer, and I do use the shade Almond. This concealer is freaking bomb, you guys. It is maybe a little tiny bit, like the tiniest bit less coverage than the Tarte Shape Tape, but it's definitely not like super drying like the Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm gonna go ahead and just blend that all out. Then I'm going to go ahead and cream contour, and today I actually did not use my LA Girl Pro Conceal. I picked up this new product and I wanted to try it out. This is the Smashbox. It's like a double-sided highlight and contour stick, and I actually do like the contour stick. Like the contour side, I have not tried the highlight side. I feel like it's a little bit too light for me. And I probably am going to return it and get a little bit of a warmer shade. I don't like my contour too cool toned, but I just applied that, blended it out, and right here I'm setting my concealer down with my powder, and I am using my Laura Mercier powder. You guys know it's my ride or die. Baking underneath my eyes. I always bake my nose, my smile lines, of course, that way there's no creasing. And then my chin, I'm just setting it down with a little bit of powder. I'm also setting down my forehead. And then I don't set down the rest of my face just because I've been setting it down kind of when I go in with my bronzer, if that makes sense. So right there, what I'm doing is I'm going in with my bronzer, and I like to kind of tap the product into place before I go in and just go ham. And I did go a little bit too ham with my bronzer right here, but it's okay, it came together in the end. And then I go in with a fluffier brush, like a bigger fluffier bronzer brush, and it just helps distribute my bronzer so much better, and it just looks so bomb. And I went ahead and baked underneath my contour to clean all of that up. Wiped away some of that powder, and I'm now going in with blush. Of course, you guys know my Benefit California is my ride or die, and I seriously love, you guys, if you guys do not do this, make sure you guys blend in your blush into your contour. It just makes it makes you look so much more warm and like alive, and it just looks so freaking good. But now getting into the eyes, I am priming my lid with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot in the shade Soft Ochre. And for today's eyeshadow palette, I am going to be going in with the Dream palette, the Beauty Bird Dream palette. It's so freaking bomb, you guys. I've been loving it as of lately. This has been the palette I've been using for my go-to look, and this is my go-to look that I've been doing lately. But I'm taking the shade Caramelito, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of pack that shadow on my outer corner, kind of pack it into the crease a little bit, and then right there I am going to wing it out a little bit and just make sure it looks a little bit smoked out and blend it out. Make sure you really blend that shadow out. Then I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Tacos and Chill. I'm packing that on my outer corner, blending it into my crease. I'm literally doing the same exact thing with all of these shadows, you guys. They just all blend together so nicely. All of these shades go together so nicely, and make sure you wing that out. I really wanted this. I really love this look because it's like super winged out. I just freaking love it. So just go ahead, blend that out, do the same exact thing to the other side, and I'm literally going to be doing the same thing with all of these shades, you guys. I don't even know if I should still explain it or just put some music over this and let you guys watch it. But next up, I'm taking the shade Woof Woof, and same fucking thing, you guys. I'm so fucking done explaining this. I'm just gonna put music over the rest of this because next up I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my crease. So after you blend out this shade, just go ahead and cut your crease. I use the MAC paint pot again. I just think this primer is a little bit too dry for me. It works so good with the James Charles and Morphe palette, but any other palette, it just is way too freaking dry. I don't know, this primer is not so good for any other palette besides the James one. And then I'm going to go ahead and set my face in place with my
Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, and this is a cherry scented one. It smells so good. And for highlighter, I actually went ahead and used the highlighters that come in the Beauty Bird palette. I mixed them both together, and look at how freaking bomb this is, bitch. Look at how bomb this is. Go ahead, apply that all, just drench your whole face in this because this highlighter is bomb. And then I took the Stila Liquid Glow eyeshadow, the glitter one. It's in the shade Kitten Karma. It's so good. And I just apply that where my outer corner is and where the cut crease meets, if that makes any sense. I blended that out, of course, and I always take a big stippling brush at the end and blend out, make sure everything is seamless. I went in with my Cilla lashes and my Galactic lip paint in the shade Sweet.